Setting this up. I'm so talented. I know what I'm doing. Bum, 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 bum. I know what I'm doing. Yep. Totally know what I'm doing. When I whiz my ass up in this bath. Got my butter, got my snacky snack, I'm ready. Ready. All day. All day. Alright, everything looks good on this end. Question mark? Hello. Alright, everything seems to be fine. We seem to be good. Got it. Back to the spiral. Let's make a new character.
Ah, the spell is working. Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one.
Oh!
A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
Hey, by myself. Party. I know how to get done. We love spring. Part of the team. Detergent. Citron. Balance! You see, I'm so talented.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
Skip that.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
Wow. Random? No, we customize. Let's see what we got. Hair color, hairstyle. Damn, this changed. I don't even recognize this shit. Can I not have a cup? Or like a hat? I guess I'll stuff the hat. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna be here forever, I think. Let's just go with this. Hair color. Oh, techno. Interesting. Let's go with orange. I love orange. Orange is my shit. So let's go with Put the eye back. Can I get something less creepy? Thoughts, opinions? it doesn't matter. Oh, my schnoz. Skin tone? Yeah, more like this. Oh, no. Let's get freckles on, because why not? I'm a blind mofo, so we get that color.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
All right, then. What is your name?
I should go with them. That's fine. I'm already going through this. Dude, is there a galaxy brain? That'd be so funny. Is brain in here? Thoughts, opinions, galaxy, talon, tamer, galaxy tamer, temple, forest racer. Ooh. Valor. Horse valor. Iron valor. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. What's the other one? Oh. Base. Valor, good one. Nightblade. Nightblade. Mage, caster, enchanter, coin. Night fear. That's more like a death leader type of fear. Nightheart. Night hero. Night. Night. Let's go with Valor. There's a lot of that. Jesus. Yeah, we did it. Yo, what's up?
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student.
Yeah, I don't need that. Tutorial. Boo, tutorial. Let's get this going.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience
No tutorial,
will serve
no
you
high
better than
tutorial.
lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wiz City guard in charge of that area.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
Hooey.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures.
Strange
The guards
creatures.
and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
It's that bottle of water type of accent.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
What type of... What's it called? Only scaring. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Not rid of you. That will keep thunder. Okay. Maybe we keep... We rolling here. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Wow, I one-shot everything. I'm dancing. Run up this fade. We need to run the fade.
Beaten by a mere student wizard? Come, souls, let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent,
Sounds like
you
me in
are
the
safe
morning.
from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
Talk to Private Connelly. Connelly? Beep, 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 beep. We love it.
That's
We
turned
love
the
it.
tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchan, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
You got it.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here.
Me too.
I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills.
You know, I remember back in the day, none of this was voice acted.
When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them,
I
please
know, I
come
want a
talk
beanie.
to me first.
Where? Where? They're skeleton pirates.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great!
yeah.
I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies.
What?
Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Oh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn
let's
Way.
go.
The
Good
guards
looking.
will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Okay. Fine by me.
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q to open your quest log. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Let's run this fade. I wonder, did they dumb down Unicorn Way? I mean, I can understand if they did. Do 70%? I hit these. Oh, yeah. We love it. Come on, fight me. Fight me. Run this fade. I just got done playing my dailies on Enfield. I'm feeling the 70%. I gamble.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Is that serious? I guess I should have put Puzzle. Looks like from the distance. I like the redesign of this area though.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack. Next, click on the Mount tab and double-click on the mount you wish to use.
Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Fun fact. You go, permanent mounts. I believe you go down. All these you get for gold. You can pay token crowns to get the permanent one. Fun facts. Do I have a casa? I don't have a cure thing.
Bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures.
To put on new equipment, press B to open your backpack. You will see icons showing your hat, robes, shoes, and other items. Wow. Mousing over an item will compare its stats to what you currently have equipped. Select the best equipment available to your school.
Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
Based. Anyway, let's get out of here. To Lady Oriole. Damn, I'm not used to having such low stats. Oh, we did here.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light
Professional streaming
within
moment.
you. We've much to discuss.
Crinkly paper.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Cool. You know, I just remembered something. This law here. To the commons! Dun, dun, dun. I should talk to Prospector Zeke. Oh, not a dead MMO. Already being bummed. But he's not here? Do I have to finish Unicorn Way? That's kind of lame. That's fine. Ooh, someone's doing a quest. Oh well. I was gonna say, if you could talk to Prospector Zeke, he gives you quest. He gives you like training point. And that's pretty useful to learn different spells. Things outside of your school. Pum, 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 pum. Look at that chud. Defeat the dark fairies. 70%. 70% and a dream. Who is this? I think we could only do one at a time. I mean, that kind of sucks. It would have been nice to get like a second dark fairy here. I guess it's like that because it's technically tutorial street. The tutorial island is tutorial street. Running the fade, running the fade. Okay. Really? Low end. Oh, hello, Diana. Hope you moved from my progress.
Down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
We did it!
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Okay. Jesus. I just realized the music in here is more dramatic. Oh, look at them. The whole fucking mountain while I'm on a fucking broom. What is that guy doing? Whole ass overpowered character carrying in tutorial land? Truly.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones.
Yep.
Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Oh, yeah? Amazing. What is this? Nothing important. Anyways. Saving Private
I
Orion.
sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Yeah, let's do that. We don't need to fight battle right now. Let's go find Private Orion. To Dunkirk. Boom.
Get back on, dead fiend? Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare.
Hey, look at Napoleon.
I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow.
I think that's Napoleon.
I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
I can definitely try. Reagents.
You've just collected a reagent. Reagents are used as ingredients in crafting recipes. You can find different reagents throughout the spiral, either by harvesting them, defeating monsters, or purchasing them. Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Thank you. Any other reagents? No. Alright, let's hope for the best.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be. Malister has opened the seal. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting this street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
I don't know how much fucking health these people have for such a long home. Oh. Well, I overreacted. Oh my god. You know, I got so used to any boss that's doing cheats and blowing me up that I have a panic response then. That's dramatic to say, but God, like I just finished Darkmoor not too long ago. Oh boy, that was a mission and a half. Luckily, I got help towards the end doing the last boss, but Darkmoor is no joke, man.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
He texted me. With these? Nothing.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Man, I can't trust this guy to save a life.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
Let's go find Dorothy. If memory serves me right, she should be on this side. Yeah.
Oh, hello. You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm all right, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Oh, babes.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm doing balance again.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Yes.
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now, I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard, and my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
I guess. If I have to.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Wow. Don't want. Two Ratterbones.
tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Gratabones, gratabones. Oh, well. That's fine. Dude, what if I just hit the max? Thoughts? Oh. Oh. A death trap in my starter area? Get this shit.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
You're smooth like that.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Equipped. Wait.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Wow. I mean, there's still skeletons running around. Oh, wow.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Alright. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's this?
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin. Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena.
Oh, skip tutorial. I know what I'm doing. Conviction. I'm not bothered with it straight. To the library.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malister? My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once. So, use them wisely.
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette. I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there, but all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of something. If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log and pressing the arrow keys on this quest. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Okay. Jennifer. Why her name different? Oh, I don't feel like that.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malister. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Potion flasks, like the one I just gave you, can be used to replenish your health and mana without returning to a non-combat area. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it by playing mini-games in the fairgrounds. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
To Mr. Lincoln. Oh, the commons. Oh, how lagged my game gets.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
I remember you had to physically walk to a fucking school to meet them.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that.
All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Stick around a spell, as it were, after this lot is dispersed, and I shall tell you what I've learned of balance magic while in ancient Crocotopia. Fascinating place, Crocotopia, home to a kingdom of mystic reptiles. Their ancient sorcerers invented a composite of primal magics called balance. It's still a little unofficial, though, so I'm out here teaching under the clouds. Check by regularly to train new balance spells. As your proficiency level increases, I'll call you here to learn unique spells only the most practiced of sorcerers can master. Train yourself in a scorpion spell, then tell Mr. Lincoln you're ready to finish your enrollment. Toodles!
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Yes, sir. Ivan.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Do I have mounts? Yeah, sure. I feel like I should. Shared bank. Ew, what is that? God, that's ugly. Can I not take it? Oh. I had 2 of them. at this thing. Who designed this?
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors. If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages.
Well,
Oh, good luck, young wizard.
come to me. I am just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
Okay, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you either. Onto my nasty dong, or whatever this is. There you are.
Why, hell? Say.
Let's see if I can remember what all the Smiths are from memory. God, this mount's so ugly. It's gonna bug me. It's buggy. Oh. We'll just stare at butt. Stare at butt. Until I finally get a better mount. I just need 9K. Move. I don't need all that. Oh yeah. No, I don't need all that either.
Life magic was said to have been discovered by the earliest inhabitants of the Ravenwood, guided by none other than Grandfather Tree himself. He instructed his early disciples to plant trees and tend to a grove to learn the complex interactions of all living things.
That's nice.
As these early theurges advanced in their studies, so too did their gardens improve, eventually sprouting the sentient spell trees. Not just of life magic, but all the schools. Each tree embodied a new form of magic, a new aspect of existence. It was through their growth, study, and teaching that magical law was tested, explored, and codified.
Well, that's nice. Farlow, Gobbletown, Trident Avenue, Achilles Keep, Shade Tower. That should be good. Now I just need commons. One in Ravenwood. Oh, it's so important to do these quests. Beating me? I was lied to. There's none in the PvP area. You know, there's none in the pet pavilion. I believe this one is over here. It's so laggy. I believe it's over here, Selena. There he is. Column Court. Column is the easiest one to find. There you are. Amazing.
Hi, I need help. I'm trying to finish this science fair project for Professor Baelstrom, but those golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the golem tower.
Let's do this. What a loser.
You have just discovered a badge. Badges are achievements that you will earn throughout your adventures. Some badges will need you to defeat a certain number of foes, and others will require that you complete heroic deeds. Good luck in finding them all.
I'll definitely try. Me? Definitely will try.
Oh, thank you so much! That's the enchanted wood I needed! A clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
Yay, defense.
You've just received a pet snack. You can feed pet snacks to your pet after it completes a training game.
Wow, I don't have a pet. Ooh. Let's do that. It's always good to set the shields. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, the fizzle. Fizzle. Bim. Get wrecked. Rank 1 elite. How can this happen to me? I made no mistake. Oh, I'm so talented. Bitch made behavior. Oh god.
You've been a big help. There is no way I could have gotten one of those myself. My project is almost complete. Okay, I need one more piece for my science project. It's going to be tough, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. The only one I know of would be the one on the Iron Golem, but I know he is really tough. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor. Deal?
I guess, but I could do that later. I don't need to really worry about that now necessarily. Oh, why am I here? Right. I believe, if I remember, there's a fucking smithy over here. There you are. Love it. Let's go over here. Let's actually continue the quest. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Badge leader. There's a badge leaderboard. Jesus. I respect it, but that cannot be me. Oh, there you are. I found you. Question. Can I buy treasure cards here? Sure I can. Doesn't seem like worth it. Mainly because I don't have no money. I'm poor.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful. There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind.
Oh, my witnessing.
Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes. Nolan... Wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them. You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so, yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
It's obvious. I have so much. Oh, there was a smith in here, or in the fucking thingy, the shopping district.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
So many quests, so little time. Let's get the smithy in the shopping district and get some. Can you get back here? No. Aha! Aha! I knew this.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound for great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. They'll help you on your journeys and look good too. But the gobblers ate all my supplies. I'll need you to get some more so I can make... I'll need good cloth. Shawls from the haunted minions on Triton Avenue will serve nicely, along with fabric from Fire Elf hats in Firecat Alley. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
Oh, I just have a butt ton of quests now. Look nice. Where is some mistwood when why can't a brother get some mistwood? Oh, there it is.
That mistwood should do nicely.
Miss Tangletree gets to work with hammer, plane, and saw. In a few moments, you have a nice little work table.
Now, with a basic crafting table, you have a place to work. Now, with your work table, you can begin to learn the fine trade of crafting, making your own items. First, you should place the basic crafting table in your dorm room or castle. Your first assignment is to make 2 daggers of absolution. You'll need to buy a recipe from it and then gather the required ingredients. When you've got all your ingredients, use your When you have made 2 daggers of absolution, bring them back to me and I'll award you a novice crafter badge. So remember to bring them here when you're finished.
Sapphire
Good
and
luck.
black hole.
I can't wait to see them. Have you brought the 2 daggers of absolution I asked you to make? If you don't have both of them, I can't help you, dearie.
Recipes. I need 4 sapphires and 8. That's here. That easy money. Yeah. Wait 30 seconds. I'm gonna get some water. Be back. I'm waiting for that cooldown. For gamers, stay hydrated. Do I have pets? No pets. Ooh. Very cool. Anyways. To Oldie Town.
Have you placed your basic crafting table in your dorm room or castle and made the daggers of Have you placed your base? Those are quite nice in. When you earn a new crafting badge, you can buy. I said I could to become.
What street should I do next, guy? Should I do Trident Avenue, Firecat Alley, or Cyclops Lane? Opinions,
Well,
thoughts?
hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Let's see what people tell me to do. Trident Avenue, Firecat Alley, or Cyclops Lane. Someone's dropping their age in public chat? That's kind of cringe. That's fair.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
I hear there's some cringe stuff that happens in the commons. Like people trying to have relationships and all that good stuff. I'm like, what? Fucking play Final Fantasy 14 if you want to do type of dumb stuff. Am I right or am I right?
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Is there a balance one? No balance one. Go meet the cat girl or the bun boy. So true in Linsa Lominsa. Linsa Lominsa.
I left my book on a
Her eyes get big.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you ever so much. Alright, boys. What should I do? Firecat Alley, Cyclops Lane, or Trident Avenue? Thoughts, opinions? Tell me now. Cyclops! We got a vote for Cyclops. We're going Cyclops. Let's do this!
good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
You know, I like the design of it. Strangely satisfying.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just ran off.
Just ran off? Just like that?
My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Oh yeah, there's what's a face here? Yeah, I remember. Hold up. What are you doing there? Why are sirens just being chilling here?
I don't care for these trolls. They keep making horribly mean, often inscrutable and poorly structured comments to strangers. For no reason, just to pick fights. They're making the whole community of Cyclops Lane really angry and toxic.
Like any Reddit forum?
Can you go teach these trolls some proper community etiquette?
Etiquette? Of course.
Hey there, wizard! I see you've been helping out.
Jesus,
Mighty grateful we are. Emerson and I have to stay around here to protect Nolan. Yes. But, don't tell the boy I said that. Anyway, it means I haven't been able to go visit the armorer Rand Tamor to get my uniform patched up. If you see him out in the street, mind asking him to lend me a hand? Thanks.
Is he like right there?
Sweeney needs new armor again? You know those guard suits are designed to last 100 years. Somehow, that guy goes through them every month. First time, okay. He jumped down a dragon's throat to rescue a student. Understandably causes some wear and tear. But the 8th or 9th time? Let's see if we can't make him something a little sturdier. I hear the armor of the skeletal warrior sealed in the dark cave is enchanted. And the suit coats of the rotting fodder are also pretty